Hi, my name's Tom. I'm the technician working on your vehicle today. Just carried out a complimentary vehicle health check. There's a few points to bring to your attention there. Also looked into the EML light on the vehicle. Carried out a fault reading. It's fault stored for air mass plausibility. Now, when the vehicle is running, it's measuring the air going into the vehicle and comparing this against some data that it has. It's seeing this air intake as being out of plausibility, so to speak. There's a couple of things it points towards, almost like oxygen sensors and throttle valves, but it also says this can be a consequential fault. And after doing some checks, I have found that the oil level in the vehicle is very low. It's not even shown on the dipstick, and this can cause that sort of fault you're experiencing. So what I'd like to do first is top the oil up, and we'll clear the fault memory and reassess. It may be the case that there is still a fault with another component, but would like to do that first just to eliminate it. Show you around the rest of the vehicle. Start with your front right tyre, measured at 5mm across the tread. Tyres all in good condition, no cuts, bulges or punctures present there. Suspension components on the front of the vehicle visually okay, no leakages, play present from any of those. And brake pads on the front of the vehicle, measured at approximately 10mm on the inner and outer pad, and discs all okay on the front as well. On the underside of the vehicle, I've noticed you've got a couple of leaks from the engine. See an oil leak here. This does appear to have run down from higher up. We recommend getting that investigated into. And also you can just see on the front here, the staining here is actually coolant. It appears to be coming from your coolant thermostat. See it collecting here as well. And also on the subframe here, coolant. You can just see the coolant residue up there. That's just below the thermostat there. So I would recommend having that looked into and rectified. I'll come along to the water pump as well. I don't know if you can just see from the image there, just the bottom of the water pump. It's also a little bit stainy, just there at the bottom edge. I'll just zoom that in. Just see there the stains. I suspect that is just starting to leak as well, so I would recommend having the water pump replaced. The auxiliary belt in the front of the vehicle as well. Once again, it's cracking appearing in that belt. This does drive your water pump, and if it were to fail, could cause the engine to overheat, so I would recommend that to be replaced also. Come across to the front left now, show you the suspension components, all in good condition, and your front left tyre measured at 5mm across the tread. This tyre once again all okay. Go along the underside of the vehicle now, just following the exhaust system back to the rear. Exhaust system all in good condition, no defects to report there. Come right round to the rear left tyre now, measure that tyre at 3mm across the tread. Do recommend replacing tyres at 3mm, the legal limit being 1.6. So I would highly recommend having this tyre replaced in the near future. Rest of the tyre visually okay though, with no other defects to report. Suspension components on the rear of the vehicle, all okay. Same both sides on the rear. And brake pads on the rear of the vehicle are measured at approximately 8mm on the inner and outer pads, and discs all okay as well. Finish up with your rear right tyre now, measured at 5mm across the tread. And once again, this tyre is all okay, no defects to report. Just like to thank you for using Barrett's Mini, and one of our service advisors will be in contact shortly.